That was coverage of the Sydney service, which was followed by the national ceremony in our nation's capital this morning. Cameron Redden is at the War Memorial in Canberra for us. Cam, the Prime Minister is among the crowd there, which is back out front for the first time in several years.
Yeah, the first time since 2021, Pete. It's the new forecourt here at the Australian War Memorial in Canberra. It's been renovated for the past 4 years, formally opened a little earlier in the year, and this is the first time Anzac Day has been held out the front in those 4 years. Always a moving ceremony, the sun just coming up over the War Memorial now, dawn breaking behind us. The whole country marking 110 years since the Gallipoli landings, of course, what really was the birthplace of the Anzac legacy. 16,000 Australians and New Zealanders arriving on the shores of what is now known as Anzac Cove. In the first 24 hours, nearly 2,000 would be killed or wounded. The beginning of that brutal 8-month campaign. We've heard about the stories told at Gallipoli throughout the morning. Some of the soldiers who were there, who wrote diaries, who had stories to tell of those who had mates that they lost and those that did in the end come home. The Prime Minister, as you mentioned, among the crowd here today. There's no campaigning today, even though an election just over a week away. He did make some remarks as a part of the dedication, though, noting that this is an uncertain time in the world, and he drew on that Anzac legacy of the confidence that peace and that victories in these wars are not without ultimate goals when it comes to securing peace in the world. The Prime Minister drawing on the Anzac spirit to talk about the light that breaks through dark times, even as the world today faces conflict abroad.
Let us therefore once more dedicate ourselves to the ideals for which they died. As the dawn is even now about to pierce the night, so let their memory inspire us to work for the coming new light into the dark places of the world.
The crowd beginning to filter out behind us at the moment, Pete, but with this new forecourt open, the march will begin a little later this morning. An estimated 30,000 plus people to make their way through this area throughout the course of the day. And what is a big moment, yes, for the War Memorial too, but of course an historic day and an important day for the country, 110 years since the Gallipoli landings.
Yep, that is true. Cameron Redden live from Canberra from that service there. Appreciate that.